Hello, YouTube. Andy Cam Reacts. This is more of an announcement video more than anything. So, um, just like a side little thing. I've decided uh, that uh, the live stream on Twitch, I did the third live stream I did officially. Uh, it basically can't exist on YouTube, and I'm understanding why other reactors are having a hard time or decided not to try and support their live streams with their VODs of many songs, likely on a single live stream get uploaded as a VOD intact. And it's because algorithms, rather, YouTube just doesn't let you. Um, whether it's YouTube's algorithm or whether it's the people that own the copyright to the music, um, whatever it is, it just can't exist. So, um, been really dragging my feet on this, but I decided to create a Patreon to at least let these VODs be stay alive. So this is my channel. It's patreon.com/camreacts, and it's gonna be in the description of this announcement. I'm not really like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I've created a Patreon, give me money. I'm not really kind of more burdened by the fact that I have a Patreon now. But I think I'm taking it as an opportunity as well to to do more than what I've been doing. Um, it's there's more pressure now for me um, to make something for Patreon patrons as well, right? So it's interesting. That's an interesting feeling I've had. The pressure for YouTube was much more smaller in the sense that um, I record what I want to, and I think that mantra will still have to exist in my Patreon because I'm a I have a job and I have a family, right? So it's hard to say I'll be able to guarantee any amount of content ahead of time or whatever. But basically, the Patreon page is designed to have any VODs I have of live streams that have a lot of music in it. Um, it will be uploaded on my Patreon. It'll also be a place where I could upload reactions without the filter of death. Before, what I used to do is I would record and then put the filter of the filter um, over the videos to make it kind of grayed out uh, while streaming. So that's what the actual video came out as. Now, it was kind of me kind of anticipating getting blocked. Uh, Now, what I'm going to do, and I've been doing this for a little while now, is record without um, having that filter on live, and I'll add that post as an edit if it doesn't exist. If YouTube says I can't show that video if it gets blocked. Those videos that do have edits such as blurs or edit filters will also be uploaded unedited on my Patreon, and um, and likely what I'll do is start. Um, I have a backlog of at least typically I like to have a healthy backup of one or two videos, but sometimes it gets to three and four. Probably I'll just upload those as they are recorded on Patreon, and because I want to have daily content in YouTube. I think it's better to space them out than have five videos on one day and then zero for the next 5 6 days, right? So that's kind of been my thing is I bulk record in a night or two per week, and then I'll upload them sporadically. I don't know why I have this. I'm not listening to anything. Um, oh, it's to cover my hair. That's why. It's late. I don't feel like doing my hair, so it's a way to kind of cover it up a little. Do this to help keep my ears breathing. So yeah. So I think maybe Patreon will have videos that are um uploaded ahead of YouTube's release. In case that makes sense to you, if that makes Patreon more viable or worthwhile to you, that'll be there. Also, I believe it's ad free if you are a patron to me. So um, there's that as well. And finally, it's going to be a place where I could start looking at game shows or variety shows, I should say. Shows that would otherwise get me blocked on YouTube. I could upload them here without having to worry about being blocked. Um, so I'm going to be looking at variety shows or variety content. Um, I know K dramas have been something people might be interested in. I put a poll out there in case people want to see anime from me, which is uh, fun and dandy and all, but definitely my focus, I would like for it to be more on um, Korean music, Korean shows, that kind of stuff. I'm open to dramas. I'm also open to movies, but less so because of how long it takes me to record a movie. I'd rather record 2 or 3 music video reactions or music reactions than I would a movie in the same span. And could you imagine me watching a movie for a 2 hour movie turns into a 3 4 hour movie? Could you imagine that? Jeez. But anyways, so there will be exclusive content on Patreon. I just don't know how often, but I'm eyeing Weekly Idol for one. I will also be, I know if people have my Stray Kids people, the stays have recommended what was it called? Kingdom. It has ATs in it as well, I believe. So that was requested as well to me if I ever created a Patreon. So I would be very open to crossing that bridge as well, and maybe like uh, other shows, whatever it might be. So, anyways, it's a really long-winded way of me saying I wanted to put it on your radar that Patreon is there in case you don't you didn't know yet. Excuse me. Um, and the uploads will be I'll be putting attention to it. Um, so yeah, the pressure's on, right? I gotta I gotta do some stuff here now. So, anyways, with that said, um, yeah, I didn't really mean to make this longer than 10 minutes, so I have a couple minutes left. Just to give you a preview real quick, here's the VOD. Is my mouse showing on screen? Can't tell if my mouse shows on screen. It does not. Interesting. Oh, there it is. That's why. Um, this is the VOD, as you could see. I want my thumbnail. Why'd you go away? It's previewing. Anyways, and then here's a sneak peek. This is what I was talking about. Dreamcatchers Break the Wall. It's coming out soon, in the next year or two. But I was like, hey, I might as well upload it here ahead of time for the patrons in case they're interested. So I only have 2 videos up here. Hey, stop playing here. If you're in case you were wondering, my VOD here is a 5-hour VOD of me listening to the '90s and then some requests. And then I vacated the premises for a little bit, and then I watched more requests, which eventually evolved into a lot of Dreamcatcher content. um, it's interesting how I had several people on the stream, and then a lot of them were saying, "Hey, we're just making requests until it turns into Dreamcatcher exclusive time towards the end of the stream because it's my second stream also had a lot of Dreamcatcher at the end of it." But hey, you guys were very fun, and I'm happy to do it again the next VOD and the next live stream when it comes up. So, anyways, with that said, um, again, that's patreon.com/camreacts. I will put that on the description on this video. Yeah. So with that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you're, whatever time it is. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Many hearts to you, as always. And I'll see you next time. Bye.